I think that hiring profiles are going to completely flipped on their head. So you think about a traditional sales hiring process, we'll focus it on sales. You're always looking for someone that has repeatable results. They have the connections for the people, like they've sold into similar spaces, all of those things. I think that those are great to have, but you can find a lot of those connections using AI. Like a lot of these tools give you, like, serve up all this research for you so instantaneously. I think that EQ is going to be the number one thing that you have to hire for. And I think that goes directly to what you're saying of like you don't want people that are going to screw up and not read the room correctly and just like rattle off the stats on their messaging brief that product marketing gave them without like truly understanding everything going on, right? So I think
Totally.
that's coming this year for sure.
Okay. So there's a lot of different traits that come with EQ, like
Yeah.
curiosity, resilience, coaching, like all the different things. When you have AI doing the heavy lifting, what single EQ trait do you think becomes the most important?
I think that it is the ability to empathize is the wrong word, but to connect and understand the people around you. And I think back to prior conversations we've had with other guests around like active listening, your ability to truly like be in the moment so that you're understanding, you're reading the room and you are absorbing people's energy. And if they want you to move on or they're very interested in things. And I don't think it falls into any of those very classic like traits of EQ,
Yeah, that's
kind
fair.
of a few pieces of a few of them, but that I think is the specific role that you're looking for. And I think a bonus tip, the way that you start to evaluate your candidates for something like this is asking them in a situation of conflict at work. You can pit them against RevOps in the scenario. How do they best resolve it? And you want people that are going to immediately like get on a Zoom or find an in person and understand the person to figure out what the problem is so they can break through.